Good morning. Good morning, my prayer warriors. Happy Thursday. It is coming to the end of the month. Can you believe that, guys? I can't, but it is. So, you know what that means? Make sure that you go through your prayer journal and see what God has blessed you with, what God has done in your life. And I want you guys to do something a little different than the normal. I want you guys to be a testimony. I want to testify. If there's anything that God has done in your life, I want you to testify underneath this video. I want you to testify on your Facebook page, Instagram, your friends, your family, your coworkers, whatever. But God just wants to just testify. And he's been speaking to me for a couple weeks now to testify what he's doing in my life. So I need to step up and actually do what I'm telling you guys. So I have to do that because he's been calling me to testify all the amazing things that he's doing in my life. But start with one first and then I can tell more and more. Alrighty, but can you guys believe it? I'm making this happen. This is my first thing that I'm doing in the morning, and I'm pretty pumped. Alrighty, today's verse is Mark chapter 7 and 8. I want to talk about the power that God truly has. I think we underestimate, at least I did, I underestimate the power that the Lord has. I actually gave more power to the enemy than I did to God. And I don't know why, and that's what the enemy does. He's a father of lies, and so he lies to us. He makes us think that he's more powerful than he is. He's not. Yes, he is all around us. I used to think that he was the one controlling everything in my life. And no, God is the one that controlling my life. I was just letting the enemy have more power than God. And so that when that mind switch happened was like, no, Jackie, he doesn't have power. This is God. God is doing everything. God is helping. God is doing everything. And if you just switch that mindset, then you switch the power over to God, in which he is. He's the most powerful. But when you have that mindset, like I did for several years, that the enemy was so powerful, and yes, he is powerful, but not as powerful as God, and he's only as powerful as we allow him to be. And so right now he doesn't have a lot of ground in my life anymore. He doesn't have a lot of areas that he can plant his seeds, and when he does plant his seeds there, God comes in and grabs it and pulls it away, or he brings it to my attention and says, hey child, what are you doing to allow the enemy to plant the seed, and so it can start growing? And then I go in and I take it out, or I have God do it, because sometimes it might be hard for me to do it because I'm not aware of it. He comes in, but just releasing that mindset that the enemy is in control is just been freeing, so freeing. And so what I leave you today, and as you read through those little chapters, you'll see Jesus healing, Jesus performing miracles, and all that. That's God. That's God. And God is doing that right now. He did it back when Jesus was alive, but he's doing it now in your life. He's doing it now in present time. And so we need to just lean on that power that God, lean on everything that the Lord is doing, and just kind of like tell the enemy, I know you're nothing. I know you're nothing. But okay, so really quick before I get off, I just want to do a little testimonial of, well, not a little testimony, I guess, but yesterday I talked about how you need to keep your focus on the Lord, and you need to don't worry about all the craziness around. Well, right after I got done doing the 15 minutes with you guys, I got this little like text, this kind of not very, very nice text from this person, and this person's actually been coming through my life and kind of putting in storms, whatever. But as I was getting it, it was starting to pull me down, like Peter. Remember I told you how Peter was walking towards Jesus and he was focused on Jesus, and then all of a sudden the storm started to go around him and he started going down. That was me. After I got that text, after I got all that, literally I felt like I just was like sunk right into the ocean. But then as the time, like I don't know, it was about half an hour went by, I could literally feel God's hand lift me out and say, child, focus on me. This is part of the storm. Do not let this take you down. And he pulled me up. The rest of the day was great. I listened to worship music all day. I prayed to him all day. And then by the end of the day, I was like, what? Storm what? Because I refocused on him and not what was going around me. So, and we have to keep that in mind all the time, guys, because if we don't, the storm is going to take us down. And God does not want us to go down. Okay? Alrighty. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.